Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. Hello Cobb, you've entered. Well, if you're not confident, that is fair. It's a tough track, Road Atlanta, a very tough track. So I hope you do okay, but I need to, that's what I forgot, I can't see the chat. Welcome to the stream everyone. We're starting with Indy Pro 2000 at Road Atlanta, then USF 2000 at Road Atlanta, then Indy Pro 2000 at Road Atlanta, and then, unless I'm super tired, we're going to do the IndyCar at Watkins Glen, which should be fun. Hey Riverdine, how's it going? My day's been alright, it's been kind of chill. Well, it's going to get a lot less chill now, because we're gonna race. The least chill thing I can think of. The what? Yeah, I know, right? I mean the Dallara IR18 open wheeler from the United States of America. That one. I don't know what racing series it races in real life, but that one. I know I'm gonna rename the stream. I already thought about that. I'm gonna rename the stream after these two, after the USF and Indy Pro. And then I'm gonna literally call it redacted car or something, just for the memes. Ah, lovely off track in there. That corner's the worst thing. It's turn 2, or maybe it's turn 3 or something. I'm not sure what it officially is, but it is a pain. This is a fun combo though. If you watched me races before, hey Radium, how's it going? Yeah, Road Atlanta, awesome track, absolutely awesome. Hey Ada, thank you for lurking. I forgot what that lurk command even was, but I'm glad it still works. Many of you probably know Frisky Frankie is the reason that I and many others drive this car now. Fucked already. Oh no. Rip. If I don't know you have it, do you? But the USF 2000 might, in an hour, that might be an easier choice. Because I practiced that first, then came to this car, and I'm like, oh my god, all the extra power. This is so slippery compared to the USF. And I used to hate the USF, but actually, it seems like just a tame Indy Pro now. It's quite nice. But where I was going with that with Frankie is the first time I think I watched Frankie stream. I think I lurked Frankie stream once when he was racing Hungaroring, but first time I actually chatted, he was racing at Road Atlanta, of all places. That must have been 2021 season 4 in iRacing. It was one of the last. I think it was the last race actually of that season. And it's come up in the schedule since then, but I missed it, I think. I couldn't race it for whatever reason. Although it was probably during the time where we wouldn't get official races. It's been a long summer. But look at this, with 6 registered. It was 7, I swear. But still 20 minutes ago. A decent turnout. Apparently last night, the Strength of Field race had 3 splits, according to Frankie. I'm not sure that would have happened in a long time. In Indy Pro, 3 splits. Seven registered again. It's looking good. So we have 18 minutes or so until we go into the proper session. It is a fun car. It's been a long time since I've driven the F3 in iRacing. But it's an old F3 anyway. It's from the era where Volkswagen made engines, I think. I remember seeing that F3 race at Silverstone, and like every single car in the grid was a Volkswagen engine car. Why? But this feels just hella nice, this car. Like, it can slide a bit and you can catch it. It doesn't kill you straight away. Race is on road and oval, which is always a plus in my book. Hey Delta, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. If anyone who wasn't here on my last stream, or was and wants to know what's changed, because it is better now. There's now a whole bunch of channel redeem on this point redeem on this channel, and you can change what is shown on the iRacing overlay. Absolute madness. No Halo feels weird. I know, right? I make it transparent in iRacing anyway, but it's honestly an open wheeler without a Halo just seems so odd now. And these cars do now have Halo in real life, but it just hasn't been updated in iRacing yet. This was added pre-Halo. Hey Charles, how's it going? Welcome in, Everett. Somewhat of an oval master. I'm definitely not. I'm going to start doing Cup Series races though, because I want to get somewhat good with the Cup car for not particularly the Daytona 500, because like you're just flat out anyway, but particularly stuff like the Coke 600 later in the year. Oh, that sounds absolutely scary, that race. I want to do the full length Bristol race and just some long ass NASCAR races. They run I think it's half distance races they run for the whole year in iRacing, the whole NASCAR schedule, and it just seems fun. So I want to do some of them, but I gotta get good. So Dakar rally in progress, nice. Yeah, I've been. I mainly thanks to Radium posting in the Who Wants to Soda Discord, various Dakar updates. But it is interesting. I've never really followed the Dakar properly. It seems so hard to follow, you know. Obviously, TV coverage is not normal like any other motorsport, right? Because I remember seeing a tweet where it's like, "Oh, here's the first footage of the two Audis that crashed." And it's like it took you that long to find them. Yeah, I fixed that. Oh, you gotta pull out? Oh, that's a shame, Cobb. But fair enough. I'm not sure how well that Delta works when in a practice session, but hopefully it's not just broken. And hopefully it's working. Let me know if those redeems, you redeem them and they don't do anything. I was fiddling a lot earlier, so we'll see. But I think it's all working. Last stream I was saying, oh yeah, the Delta's really annoying because like it's either one ahead or one behind, and I can't change it while I'm driving. And I'm like, wait, why don't I just head up so there's two different redeems that change that as well? Like I could do that, so I did. The track map is now on there too, and I moved the Twitch chat a bit out of the way to the top right. Way. And if you are a subscriber, those redeems are free. You should get refunded your channel points. Unlimited overlay switching. You don't have to, but hey, there's an actual incentive other than like emotes. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how many points people have. Like, I just left them all as 500, those redeems. But like, do you all have like 1 million points or something? Because 500 probably isn't even that bad. What times are we doing here? Oh, it's second. That's all right. 16.6. I could and should go faster than that. I know that Frankie has gone into the high 15s without draft, but he says that a low to mid 16s is should be reasonably competitive. But if I can get down to into the 15s, that would be fantastic. But racing against Frankie today? Yes. He won't be in this session because he probably get put in an American one. But the actual race, when we start it, I believe Frankie is doing this time slot. And Akito as well, who should be going live. I think they're both going live. In fact, yeah, Aki's just connected to the server, so I know Aki's definitely in. So hopefully we'll have Aki and Frankie in this. I don't know about Aki, but me and Frankie are planning to do this Indy Pro race, the next US F2000 race, which is also here at Road Atlanta, and then the Indy Pro after that. And then Frankie probably won't, but I want to do the IndyCar. I didn't say that. The IndyCar race at Watkins Glen, which I did some. I wasn't sure if I'd do that, and I still might be too tired after 3 races. We will see, but I did some testing of it, and like it's so much fun. I've never driven that car on road yet, only oval. Because I was kind of scared that it was like too difficult, and maybe it's the fixed setup series, so it's probably a high downforce setup. That was a bad corner. Probably a high downforce setup, but it's nice anyway. Cheers, Tiles. Enjoy your practice. I need to get practicing. You heard it here first, but I'm ditching the Audi. I need to ask Trazione to change it, but me and my teammate Ruby are gonna rock the BMW for this one, the M4. And after driving both at Alton at the very least, yeah, the BMW absolutely destroys the Audi, just in terms of feel more than just raw pace. Yeah, I know it's fine, but I just haven't actually asked Trazione to do the deed. So hey, new car, and if all goes well, Nappy will be designing both of us liveries for that car next week. So hopefully we'll get that shown off a few days before. SimGP just lets you. Oh really? I never knew that. Okay, thank you. I will look into that a bit later on. That makes sense because it hasn't even started, but yeah. It's gonna be weird, like Radium not in a Honda, Reska not in the Audi, like what's going on? We're almost out of Lexuses. That's the mad thing. Like, DJ moved away ages ago. Snool, wait, what's Snool driving this season? Still the Lexus? I think it is actually. Aki was gonna try the Porsche, like what's going on there? Psycho's not signed up. Charles has moved away to 50 million different cars. I tested like a bunch of cars back in like July when we were moving from race room to ACC for the first time. I tested a whole load of cars, and honestly, the Lexus, like, it was understeer for me. I couldn't make the corners, like, honestly. There's an old VOD somewhere on YouTube of me basically missing every corner at Silverstone, like just going straight on. Because compared to all the others I was driving, it just wouldn't turn. Like, I couldn't figure it out. Psycho reckoned that's one of the reasons he liked it. Or, like, it suited his controller. His, like, controller driving style. Oh, I did a 16-1 somewhere, and that's nice. I think it's because, like, I don't know, I can't remember what he said, but something about the fact that he's on controller means it's... He prefers an understeery car is better if you're on controller, he reckoned. So it's like the most understeery car, therefore most suited for controller play. Something like that. I can't remember exactly what he described. Still Lexus. Yeah, I thought he might be moving away just because he did run GTR briefly. That's a bit of a wide entry. Yeah, we're all hating on Alton Park Turn 1, right? Well, and I was racing Indy Pro here at Alton Park earlier in the week before it changed to Road Atlanta. But Turn 1 here at Road Atlanta is like, it's not the same, but it's got the same vibe. Like, you can't get the line right, no matter how many times you do it. And it's fast. Yeah, Lexus has a good sound. It's funny watching the replay, like when doing the stewarding and that, and then you switch between all the cars, like, you know, go back and forth on the drivers, and like they all have such different sound. I was watching after the Suzuka race, I was watching Executi versus Casillas with their battle for the lead. And like you switch from the quiet BMW to that super loud Porsche. It's like, what the hell? Deep. And oversteer. Hairpin chicanes are my nemesis. Turn one side to click for me. Tell you what, the BMW, absolutely, the M4 at least, those chicanes, it just eats them up. Like, you can take so much curb. The Audi, when practicing with the Audi around there, you were sort of tiptoeing a little bit, making sure not to upset the car too much, but then the BMW, you just yeet. And it goes. It's like, yes, this feels nice. So 13 registered. I can't remember last time I was in a Indy Pro race with this many. Maybe at some point a few weeks ago, actually. I can't remember, but... Oh! The last few laps are a bit bad, but I've been chatting. Let's see if I can do something of a decent lap time. Oh, a bit of a wide entry, that's a bit weird. No matter what I'm driving in whatever sim, I always, I can never figure out what the aliens do, you know what I mean? They seem to just have more grip than you do. But this car, trying to push this car, I still obviously can't go as fast as the fastest guys, but like, I feel like in this car in particular, they cheat, they do. I mean, sometimes they do. In this car, like when I'm comfortable and like pushing and trying to get better, I can yeet it over curbs in a way that I never thought I'd be able to. It's a satisfying car to learn and improve in, I think. But it's scary. The nature of the racing. Not that it's like dirty, quite the opposite, but like, oh, it's so intense. That was a bit weird. Not sure what gear to be in for turn 2 or 3, whatever it is. The stupid right-hander. I mean, that's fine, Cobb. I'm happy to put the bill for now, especially when you've bought the tickets anyway. We need to figure that out. I was meaning to message you this afternoon, actually, but I completely forgot. Oh, we're so late on this. I have no idea if any of those ones I sent you are available, but we should have it after work. Okay, yeah, just I'll hit you up, but hit me up as well, and we'll get it sorted for sure tomorrow. We'll book something. If those are unavailable, we'll try and find one close to where Aki is so that you can drive us to the circuit if nothing else is around. Yeah, moving is annoyingly expensive. And that seems to be a common thing wherever you are in the world. We are catching up to Aki a little bit here. I hope he's doing okay. I can't help but notice he has yet to set a lap time. Surely this is the time for Aki. Yep, there we go. He set one out, 9th place. Whoa. Wait, I got the line all wrong. I can't blame the back marker. They did nothing wrong really, but it put me off completely. What was I gonna do? I really need to put the bias on my, like, widget in the middle. Turn that back a bit, see how we go. I think that's a bit too far back. Oh, Aki spun. Rip. I know we've yet to meet the Americans here, but what time is it? We need to go into session in a minute. I was like, where did the registered thing go? But it's that weird part in between. There we go. Okay. Someone's bidding it behind me. Quick look at this. I don't know how much is down to me chatting or losing pace with time, but we'll see. Feeling slightly confident for this. Not often I have the fastest time in a practice session, but we've yet to see the Americans, so... Car number 4. Frankie's there number 2. Aki car number 10. Okay. I didn't do any qualifying practice, so gonna at least try and do an outlap here. See if the quality setup feels any different. The bias is way further forward, which I don't like. I still think I'd rather it too far back than too far forward, but I don't know. I think it was way more forward than I think I would like. Ooh, oh, didn't want to get 1x. It stops very quickly with low fuel, even on this outlap. And there we go, let's do quali. Quali with no quali practice. Hopefully this is just not that bad, at the very least. We are doing another one a bit later on. Another race, so this can be considered a warm-up, potentially, but...
Green flag, green flag.
Here goes nothing.
Here comes your first time lap.
Frankie disconnected. Not sure what's going on there. Frankie. Hopefully they can get back in. I don't know what's going on. Someone else timed out. What is going on?
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap.
One more lap. Oh, it's a bad start to it. Ah, I screwed that up. Don't know why I came down the extra gear. Screwed it all up. Still might slightly improve at the end of this lap, but not by a lot. No, I won't even improve. Unbelievable. Awful second lap. Awful second lap. That does put me fourth as car 4, but I'm sure some people are about to improve. No time from Frankie yet, of course. Hope he gets back in. He is back in, so we'll see if there's a time there. Right, I'm going to quickly BRB. I've got a few minutes left in quali, and then we'll grid up and do the race for about half an hour. The race will be, so see you in a second. I am back. What are the standings looking like here? 7th? Oh god. That didn't go well. Only 3 people slower than me. Frankie, 8th now. No, it's 7th still, okay. No, it is 8th. God damn it. Here's me thinking, oh wow, that's a nice practice time, and then, yeah, absolutely nothing in quality. Okay. I think I'm faster than some of the people ahead, but we'll be right in the thick of it on this start, that's for sure. Oh, I should change the setup. That's a good idea. Yep. Wait, that's the quality setup. I thought the... Oh, bets opened. Right. On the grid.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
Full? I swear it's not usually a full formation lap here, but... Apparently it is. Maybe I'm just I think I'm remembering wrong. Waiting for everyone to get on the grid here. Don't know if anyone's starting from the pits. 30 seconds. I need to move up, I don't know how many. Probably 2 spots, I would say, to be in the green on iRating for this. I should be able to do a lot better than 8th, so we'll see. We shall see. Just got to survive this turn 1 and then try and move up. I think for the next one I need to practice quali. I did alright in quali at Alton, and I swear that's a similar vibe to that track, to this track, I think. You know, it's fast, but narrow and grass everywhere. A small mistake is a big crash. And I did alright in quali there. I was front row in the USF 2000. And I think 4th in the Indy Pro. Probably a weaker strength of field. Or it was just fewer people in general, more likely.
Catch up, 7, car.
For some reason Aki's like right behind me, but he qualified 13th. And I'm 8th. Did a whole bunch of people like just decide to start from the pits? Maybe, I don't know. Well, at least one person was in the pits. I don't know. Strange. We won't be seeing Frankie in this one, that's for sure. Unless there's some drama. Hopefully not actually involving each of us. Frankie on the pole though, by 4/10. I didn't even realise it was that big of a gap. Oof. Could be a big win for Frankie here. Not a big win, but a win. Aki's right back now, I'm not sure what happened there. Just people being out of order a little bit maybe. Hey Phoenix, how's it going? Just in time for the start of the race. Qualified a bit further down than where I wanted to be, but hopefully we can just avoid some chaos that I'm sure there will be on that one, and then
About to go green. Stay focused.
pick up some spots here and there. We'll see. But here we go. Frankie's gonna hold
Green
it.
flag. Green flag.
I didn't know if I was clear on the right, but
Left side. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
I let them go because that wasn't where I really wanted to be. I just ended up alongside them, passing the other guy. Car is super slippery in the S's on this first turn, but I'm not dead. Thank you for the good luck.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Nice. Oh, it's all getting stacked up in front. This battle for the lead is keeping all of us in touch. I kind of needed that. I've passed those two way. God, I should focus a bit more.
Car on your left. Clear.
Had to back out of that a bit. I thought I was going to understeer into them. Gotta keep up though, so I don't lose the draft. Despite being right on that guy into turn one, I dropped off considerably through the S's. I need them to fight again here. They are good. Wait. Oh, they're dropping off massively behind. I need to stay in touch with these guys. If I lose the draft, it's going to be difficult. Oh, Frankie getting shuffled back. Frankie down to third. I'll get up to ninth, that's cool. I said the guy behind was dropping off, but oh, that's not the same guy. I can't even remember who I was fighting. Well, someone's 0.8 behind, they're not that far back. I am only hanging on, I feel, here. But I'll keep trying. Ah, too much curb. Which is a shame because I caught up quite a bit in those last couple of corners. Not sure if I'd be making a move, but I would have such a good draft. Now I have less of a draft. Well, these two are going at it. We're going to lose the top guys as a result of this, probably. Gotta back out of this one. Didn't really have the run, and he wanted to look at the guy in front anyway, which would be a disaster if we both had a look. Someone's binned it, not Frankie. Sucks for that guy, but I was worried it was Frankie there for a sec. Had to be one of those top three. So that is a position for us up to 5th place. And that separates the top three as well, so no one there. I mean, Frankie maybe have a little draft, but quite separated now. These guys are slow while battling. Not sure I'm really faster than them, but I am while they're battling. I'm gonna bide my time with these guys, I think, as long as I can stay in touch. The top two aren't really people I can catch and battle, so my main focus is these two guys. And I got a little while to get by them. And if they battle a little bit more, then it plays into my advantage. But I gotta stay in touch to keep that draft. Want to be within a second, really, to make sure it's decent and I can keep dragging back up on this back straight. And a little bit on the front straight, too. Such a good combo, this. A while back I was watching some F4 races in iRacing at this track. Not racing myself, just watching some YouTube videos. And they look so much fun, and this feels similar to the sort of action that they had. So intense though. A bit deeper there. I can't get that turn right, and it means I just lose throughout the whole S's, because I screw up the first part of it. Well, that's a bit deep as well. Can't be doing too much of that. Way. Still got the draft for now though. Guy in front is starting to pull away from us too. If he pulls away enough, then this guy will be easier to catch because he won't have any draft. He made a mistake there, Zonk. It looked a bit squirrely through there, but it's hard to tell whether it's just latency or whether someone's actually going sideways a bit. The best lines always look a bit sketchy anyway, so... Oh, that's a mistake. Okay. I was like, that's a lot of curb. That's not intentional, and well, yep, a bit, unfortunately. That wasn't intentional to take that much curb, but he kept his foot in, and unfortunately, he hit in the wall. Wait, I almost lose it in sympathy though. I was just thinking, before I almost locked up there, I was thinking, I need to get my foot down now, see if I can get into the draft of the guy in front again. Because maybe I'm a little bit quicker. Maybe I was being held up by that guy. I don't know. So I thought I'd better get my foot down, and then instantly I almost go a bit too deep into the chicane. How far are we in? 9 laps. We're on lap 9, and there's 11 to go. Yeah, podium in sight here. I don't think I have a big advantage on this guy, but I can try over these next few laps to see if I can catch up a little bit. Put some pressure on. I'm not really gaining yet. It's 1.6, 1.7 the delta. I don't think I'll have draft from this far back, although I'm catching on the straight. Maybe I have some better top speed anyway, or the tiniest bit of draft, or a bit of both. We'll see. At the same time, I don't want to push like crazy, because like 4th is okay. Like I don't want to bin it like that guy trying to go as fast as possible. Okay, I gained a little bit, a few tenths in the last part of that lap. God, he has a wide entry to turn 1. They do that in GT3s too, and I'm like, how? It's scary. I think he's faster in the first part of the lap, but we knew that anyway. Everyone is. Did he wiggle a bit there? I couldn't tell. 1.4, my delta says. Let's see if it closes up on the straight again. Oh, we're on the brink of having some draft. Not gaining it this time. Oh, 1.3, gaining a little bit. No, just a tiny bit. Gained a little bit through the S's there. That's the first time I've done that on anyone. Oh, he's made a mistake. No way! Not as big as the other guy, but we have the draft now. 4.2 seconds to the guy behind. I want to watch out a little bit because I don't want to battle too much and actually fall back to that guy, but we'll have a go next lap, probably. And he's looking a bit weak, to be honest. He's making a few mistakes. You know, I don't need to really risk too much. I can try and force him into a mistake here. you know, he's made that mistake now, so he'll be thinking, oh crap, now he's right there. He'll be panicking a little bit, potentially. Gotta keep the pressure on, and pass might be done for me. Oh, he's squirrely through there, taking a bit too much curve, I think. Not super close though. He's a bit wide, but gets a better exit than me, I think. Damn, I thought that wide line was a bit of a mistake, but worked out pretty well. We'll drag up here though, we've still got draft. Top two just pulling away. Fuck! Fuck! I caught it and then I didn't. Okay, now he'll relax. Lost a lot of time from that. At least I didn't spin, but yeah, that's not ideal. It's not over yet, but yeah, that doesn't help. Yeah, I messed around with some settings and everything, and yeah, getting much better FPS right now than I was the other day. So, and obviously I'm streaming, I am recording as well, and I have the VTube Studio running as well. So everything working pretty well. I'm not catching right now. A bit of a shame. I feel like I could have got him. Or I could have definitely battled him if I got a decent run out of this corner here. I'm pretty sure my top speed was better. I had the draft. He'd probably come back at me, but could have a good go at it. But he stopped making mistakes now because he knows he's pretty much clear. He just needs to drive decent laps.
Five laps to go.
5 to go. Man, Frankie said he was able to do like mid to low 16s just on his own, actually, at the end of the race here. I'm finding that actually really hard. Did a 16.2 in practice on race setup and everything, but as the race has gone on here, I've lost some pace. Gained a little bit there, but it's a big gap. This is only my first race of the night. I'm doing the next USF 2000 race after this, which is also here at Road Atlanta. And then after that, else. Oh, did I get a 1x on that lap? I didn't even notice. No, I didn't. But my lap didn't count probably because I I blinked. That's weird. Didn't know that. I lost a lot of time focusing on that. Crazy how such a little mistake. I mean, this guy's definitely faster than me, but with the draft, who knows how it could have gone. And he was looking to be making a few mistakes while I was behind him. But now that I'm nowhere near, he's faster than me. The pace of the top two is mad. 13 seconds to Frankie, 16.5 to Ari in the lead.
Fuel left. White flag this time.
Last lap. Trying to push it a bit on the last lap, but quick way to lock the fronts.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, not a bad race. Started what? Oh my goodness. Let's not been at last lap, please. With nothing on the line. Not bad overall. Side 8th, which wasn't ideal. Moved up to 4th, so that's not bad. I'll take that.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
A shame that just a like slight oversteer and then another
Great
slight
job. You
oversteer
did really well.
put me like completely out of contention for the podium. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'll take that. I want to, in a sec, I'll compare to see what sort of times Frankie and the winner were doing. Because how they keep up that pace is mad. My best lap was a 16.8, but getting that consistently, that was with draft probably, lap 10. Let's see what they were doing. I think my laps are probably a bit up and down on pace. 16.3 there, and that was definitely with a car right in front of me, I'm sure. Not so much, but was this a lap he made a mistake? Not really, but I may have had a bit of draft. Yeah, after I dropped back, I just had a couple of really bad laps. 16.8, which isn't ideal. And then 17.0. Then I did a 16.5, but then it just tailed off. There was the lap that didn't count for some reason. 16.5, 16.4 as well, with people in front. What did Frankie do all race? 15.8 on the last lap. Oh my goodness, a few 15.9, 16 zeros. Man. $15.6 from the leader, my goodness. Well. Hopefully do a little bit better in the next one. That wasn't bad, but hopefully I can at least qualify better for the next one. But before that, it's what time is it? How do we refresh this? This is way out of date. There we go. US Open Wheel D. We're doing Indy USF 2000. Same track. It's quite nice having these two run the same schedule. I practiced this first, and obviously it's a bit slower, a bit easier than the Indy Pro. So it's kind of nice to do that first and then step up. You know, it's a nice way to practice. So only like 15 minutes until the session, so we've got some time to do a little bit of practice. This car is, at this track at least, well, probably most tracks, but especially here, is a lot less scary. It's a lot less on edge, so it's a bit more relaxing to drive, a little less intense. Right, let's do some laps. Is there a separate quality setup? No. I presume we're just qualifying on this setup. I think qualifying is an important thing to try and do here. I want to go out and set 2 fast laps, well, as fast as I can. I'm not particularly confident on my pace here, but at least I think I can be more consistent. I don't know. Just because the car's a little bit easier. Oh, he says as he almost bins it. Someone else has binned it though, in the back. God, this feels so slow now compared to the Indy Pro. What's my bias? Never sure what gear to take turn 1 in this car. I think staying in 5th is the way, really. Oh dear, I turned in way too early. Way too early.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the course.
I was hoping I would serve that without even trying, but that's not the case. Come on, there we go. Whoops. Looking at my watch as I try and remember to turn for the corner without actually looking at the screen. Okay, let's pretend this is a quality lap. That corner is so much nicer than this compared to Indy Pro, just because this is a bit slower. It makes a lot of difference somehow. Ah, this lap's probably ruined. Whoa. Scary. Oh, I'm braking too early there, because switching... It's nice, I say it's nice having these cars on the same schedule, but... When you oh, I did what that guy did almost in the last race. The problem with switching between them so quickly is that you forget. Like, I'm trying to brake where I brake for the Indy Pro, but like obviously I can brake later. In this one, it's a lot slower. Oh, the rear's looking up. Well, that lap is awful. What is my brake bias there? Oh yeah, I did just move it up there, so 54.5. We'll try that next time. Whoops. We have a time on the board, but yeah, it's way off. That was the lap where I screwed up the second corner. Next week, these two cars go to Phoenix, the oval. And I think actually the fixed IndyCar race, well, not IndyCar, but the fixed car that races in the IndyCar series also goes to we'll go to the older Phoenix, the free Phoenix without the open dogleg. Which is the first oval I raced the Indy Pro on. And this car actually, I did races as well there. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I do a similar stream on next Friday. Doing some oval racing in these cars. Ooh, someone's off. Oh, that, yep. Still turning in too early there. But because I'm carrying the speed, it just actually turns and I'm not expecting it to. feel like I'm not getting into much of a groove with this car yet, but hopefully I can get into a groove before the actual race. Just need to actually remember all my new braking points. That was a bad turn one. On top of the practice, apparently. That meant nothing in the Indy Pro, but it's kind of nice to see again. Ooh, very wide. It's so bumpy out there. It is legal to go there, but it's just so bumpy. I'm gonna get a bit of draft from this guy, I think. Just a tiny bit. His lap's gonna be good, but it's the draft making it better than it is. Has had a Ferrari livery. Ooh. Maybe going wider there and getting a better exit is better than what I'm doing. I'm taking a bit of curb.
Car ride. Clear.
I thought I was going to lock up there, but got it stopped. That's what I should have done to get the podium in the last race, but was not to be. No, maybe fourth is better there. Oh, he's fast through the first two corners, that guy. I didn't feel that good, but the Delta says otherwise. Delta's probably going to get worse here. Yeah, I deliberately didn't take the curb, and the Delta's actually better, but now it's going to get worse because I don't have draft. It still might be a good lap here. Nice run up the hill out of the chicane. Up 2/10 nearly. No, not quite, because I hit that curb. Oh well. No, fifth is better. I was going fast enough that it wouldn't even let me go down to fourth there, so. Oof. Absolutely jumping that curb. Not ideal. I think fourth here, but I ruined my momentum there by shifting down. I know, but it's just annoying when you see it's 2/10 and then you see it go down right at the end. It's like, ah, could have been that little bit better. It meant nothing in the previous race, but damn, the practice times in this session, I'm looking good. But, once again, we've yet to see the Americans. I'm sure there's some fast guy registered on the American side that is not in this session. But we'll see them in a few minutes. Oh, 2/10 in that first part of the lap. That's nice. If I can actually nail that, there's time to be found. Whoa. Okay, that's wide. Didn't die though. I had like the entry curve, which didn't seem that bad, but it screwed everything up. Oh, that was a good run. Despite that moment, this is actually an improvement on the last lap. What? Damn. I could say an amazing time if I had nailed every part of this lap. Well, I say amazing. Probably not that amazing, but a considerably better time. I keep doing that, which, I mean, it wasn't exactly slow, but it's definitely not legal. I got a lot of incident points in this session. And I'm trying to push it through there, but I can't push it that much. 8 incidents in this session alone. Oof. Gotta clean up my app for the race. Yeah, the Indy Pro seems to get a bit slower towards the end, mainly because you're sort of killing the tires, I think. But this car seems to get faster. Now you're burning off the fuel, but the tires aren't dying quite yet. Shorter races, of course. Oh, session is beginning. Wait, let me remember my 54.5. Okay. I want to remember that. I can't remember if it's default or not, so. I didn't catch how many were registered, but it would definitely be more than Indy Pro. Not sure if it'd be enough to split, but we'll see. Who have we got? No Aki in this one, but we have Frankie. Car 2 and 3. Whoops. Car 2 and 3 we are. So I need to be on the podium this time, really. We'll see. 54.5. There we go. Right. Let's do some practice laps. Practice out lap, more like. I never used to bother going out in these stupid 3-minute practice sessions, but I kind of just want the extra SR from the few extra corners. I feel like I keep stupidly just getting so many like just off tracks and stuff in races, and if it's a short track, it's hard to a short race rather. It's hard to like you end up losing safety rating with a few off tracks. I know I just shouldn't get the off tracks, but you're trying to build it back up. It's not low. It's 4.5, but I want it up to 4.9 again. So we do be grinding a little. But in the Indy Pro race, I got a 1x in this practice session, so that didn't go too well. I didn't get any incidents in the race though, so I didn't look at the rating, but it would have been stonks. Whatever it was. I'm a bit worried about quality for this one, since it was not ideal last time. Hopefully I can do a little bit better than 8th. Considering I'm car 3 instead of car 4, I should at least be 7th, right? 7th would be the same. But I don't want to be 7th, really. I want top 5, really. I think top 5 is where I would like to be. Of course, I want the pole, really, but, you know, probably ain't happening.
Green, green, green.
Okay, first lap.
Okay, here comes your first timed lap.
Felt alright. Delta's going crazy, but it's comparing to my outlap, so doesn't really mean anything.
One more lap.
21.6.8 rather. Oh, that was a bad. I'm gonna flub the second lap again, aren't I? No. Yeah, that is so far off already. No, that's even worse exit there. What? I can't get the second lap right here. Hopefully that first lap is decent. It felt pretty good, but... And so far, looking at that standings, so far it's good. Whether or not everyone's going to go much faster on the second lap, I don't know. Frankie only managing a... What is it, 23? You could probably go faster.
There's the flag.
Oh, there we go.
It's
I've
over.
lost the pole there. 21-3. Someone's done. Car number 1. Fast. Okay. I'm going to be happy quickly. But then we'll see where we ended up in quali. And get ready for the race. So see you in a second. I'm back. Where are we in quali? We're still second. Hey! No, it's still time to go. But, hey, second still. Maybe we'll stay here. I know, guys, not often I'm ahead of Frankie, but, Frankie definitely doesn't feel as comfortable in this car compared to the Indy Pro 2000. Which is what he said. And, yeah, I don't think that's the best lap he can do, but, oh no, the second lap was much faster. Oh, Frankie's right behind me, I didn't even realize. Yeah, 22-1 versus my 21-8. Oh, that's close.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
So this is a bit better than last time. Starting second. Outside front row. Hey, Frankie's actually got a livery on this. Does the livery... I bet the template for the Indy Pro and USF is similar, right? I think... Is that Frankie's old livery? I swear it was more black before. I can't remember. But Frankie certainly has a livery on this car, I think. We'll have a look at that, I'm sure, in a minute. Try and get a look on the formation. Yeah, if it's Indy Pro, I'm never ahead of Frankie, but hey, here we are. In USF, I'm second, Frankie's third. Oh dear. What's the gap to the next guy? So I did 21.8, Frankie did 22.1, 3/10 down. Next car's 4/10 down, and the next one's quite a chunk down, so I think maybe top 4 are a bit faster than everyone else, we'll see. Race could be different than quali. Oh, look at Frankie's car.
Catch the pace
Or is that
car.
just a default livery? Oh, it is just a default livery, but in Frankie's colours. Husinkveld logo on the side. Which is the pedal brand Frankie uses, I think. Another full formation that, oh god, the guy behind is really on my rear. I don't know why. Guy's already scaring me. I don't like it. I am slightly worried that I'm going to get punted into turn 1 by this guy.
Catch the pace car.
I'm not sure what was more nerve-wracking, starting 8th with the potential for being caught up in all the drama in the midfield, or starting 2nd where there's a lot of pressure. It's all just makes me nervous. Crazy how many times I do these things and still get nervous at a race start. Mostly nervous because of the guy behind more than anything else, I think. If he's trying to scare me, it's working, but...
About to go green. Stay focused. Green, green, green.
You kidding me?
Pit road's open.
I didn't expect him to go that early. That was a messy start. Literally wasn't even thinking he'd go there. Don't know whether I caused some incidents, but I don't know. I tried to just stay in the middle because I had people going left and right of me. All I could really do is stay middle, but like... Fuck. Man, just quality went better, but the race start is awful.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Pretty much lost the draft already.
Left side.
Ah, I couldn't have had a worse start.